Master System is a great console and was not given its proper due back in the day. If Sega had been given a level playing field, this may have been the console that would have dominated the third generation consoles. But it has one flaw: the controller. Even when it was new, the D-pad and the buttons were somewhat mushy compared to the NES. But when I bought my Master System after starting my retro collection, the controllers that came with it were worn and in even worse shape. I replaced the pads and sides with new ones, but they still had the same mushy feel that I had remembered from my first Master System. So when I found out that Brian from BD Retro Mods had a Dogbone controller for the Master System, the first thing that I did was feel the buttons. They were responsive and I could push the buttons quickly. I also love the shape of the controller, as it's curved and it feels great while holding it. I decided to pick me up a couple of them, since I've been happy with the other controllers that I've purchased from Brian so far. So let's show a little gameplay with this controller and let you see this controller for yourself. So this is what it looks like in relationship to my hand. I really like it. As you can see, it's curved in the back now. You can't tell until you actually hold it into your hand, but it feels very comfortable, much more comfortable than the original Master System controller, the square look. I really like that, and it's very nice. And I like the cross D-pad. It just is so much nicer than the square one than the Master System. And they just pop, the buttons just pop back so much nicer. So let's get into some gameplay, and I'll show you what this is like. So the start and the select button are wired the same as button B, which was the start button for the Master System to begin with. So as you can probably tell, the buttons and the D-pad are very responsive. So I'm just going to do a little gameplay here. If you want to, fast forward to the end for my final review. So what do I think of this Dogbone controller for the Sega Master System? Well, I definitely like it. It's much better than the original OEM version. I would much rather play with this one. If you need a replacement controller for your Master System, be sure to contact Brian from BD Retro Mods. There's a link in the description if you need to contact him to buy one. I just wanted to thank you for watching the video. If you've made it this far, be sure you hit the like button. And if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more. And feel free to leave a comment, as I'm pretty good at replying to all of them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.